I've heard a lot of people say over the years that they want to read the Bible, they want to, pray so they can not go to hell, so they can go to heaven. But I think that's backwards. We shouldn't be doing these things so we can go to heaven. We should be doing these things to get closer to God. Because I feel like that should be what we're doing anyway. And by us getting closer to God and building a relationship with Him, then we will end up in heaven. But if we're just trying to do good deeds and complete stuff like it's a checklist, then we're not really putting our all into God. Because if we really want to put our all into God, we're going to build a relationship with Him. And building a relationship with Him is talking to Him, really talking to Him, like because He wants to hear what we have to say. Talking to Him and reading His Word and being deep within His Word and praying and praying and praying and praying some more, and just not being so attached to worldly things. And a lot of people just feel like, oh, I need to do these, I need to do this and that so I can go to heaven. But that's not how it is, because God will say the same thing to you. Leave me, for I never knew you. Depart from me, for I never knew you, right? And I feel like we just need we should want to desire a relationship with God anyway. That should be what we want to do, not because we want to go to heaven, because that's just what we desire in our hearts. That should be a desire as a Christian, as a believer and follower of God, to have a closer relationship with Him. Not just to get to heaven, but to be closer with your Creator. He created you. Why would you not want to be close with Him? Like, you desire close relationships with like your friends and your family and stuff like that, right? It should be the same with God. Each one does you should have the closest relationship with Him. And I know that's hard. It's easier said than done. It takes a lot of work to build that relationship with God, but that should be your desire. That should be what you're desiring more than anything, and not just to go to heaven, but to actually build a relationship with our Creator.